Hi everybody, it's me Anna from the Indiana channel. Will you please hit like, subscribe, and the notification button to help me keep building my channel? And will you share my video? Cha-ching! Hi you guys, it's Wednesday, it's hump day, and it is hot out here today. Um, it was really hot yesterday, and tomorrow's going to be worse. So stay hydrated, take care of yourself, pay attention to your body so you don't overheat. It's a really big thing when the weather's like this. When there's a heat advisory, we all think, oh, it ain't gonna happen to me. Man, you walk outside and it's like, whew, you're just engulfed by the humidity. So pay attention to your body. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. I want to share a video. I want to share a real honest video about where I'm at. Um, and I'm gonna try to not be like finger pointing at people, because it's I don't want to be that person, but I want to be honest with some people because I think a lot of us go through the same thing, and sometimes people don't like to share where they're at when they're going through stuff in recovery, or when they're healing, or when they're doing their step work, or um, anywhere, when they get in and they get into a spot in life where they feel agitated or annoyed. And I know this for a fact, um, because the first time I relapsed, that's where I was at. Everybody was so proud of me. I had a year clean and sober, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, and you're doing so good, and um, keep doing good." And oh my God, and what happened was, I took all that, and I was like, I held that, and I didn't want to share. Whenever I had problems in my mind, whenever things were going on in my life, if I had a problem with one of my kids, or I got angry with my mom, and this was when she was still alive, the first time I got sober, um, or if things wasn't going right at work, or I mean anything. It could have been anything. When things were getting overwhelming to me, I wouldn't share that I was having problems, or that I wouldn't share my thought process, and that is definitely a negative. When I was talking to a lady at work about this today, is why I'm sharing this right now, is, you know, uh, we we got to share and be honest with who we are and where we're at, and not with everybody. Everybody doesn't have to know what's going on in your head. Everybody doesn't have to know what's going on in your life. Everyone doesn't have to know, every little detail about your life, but someone does. Someone you have to share what's going on in your mind. Um, and today I have really been thinking about this. We was talking about it. Is when people, here we go. There's always people that think they know how you should live, where you should be in your life, and can definitely point out everything you've ever done wrong. Um, and I have people like that in my life. We all do. We all have people that can, you know, uh, be negative Nancy's. Well, this is what you did wrong in your life, and this is what you should be doing, and this is how you should be acting, and this is how you should be talking, and if you believe in God, you shouldn't be cussing, or if you're um, doing this, you should be doing that. There is always going to be those people that tell you what you should be doing, what you've done wrong. They could write your woulda, coulda, shoulda book for you. They could write your regret book for you. But the thing is, wherever you're at, if you're moving forward and you're moving at your own pace, but you're moving forward and you're not staying stagnant, or you are just being for today, um, that's fine. If you are in recovery, if you've gotten clean and sober, you work with people, like minded people like you, that understand where you've come from, where you've been, and where you're going, and a process of how to help get you there. Uh, I have, there's people in my life that, um, and I won't mention no names, but there's people in my life that, uh, people talk about people. What people say about me is none of my business. And 9 times out of 10, that the people that are saying it, they don't even have their own lives together. You got people talking about how I should have parented my kids, um, why their parenting skills are not up to par. Let's see how theirs turn out when they get older. Or, you know, where I should be in my life right now, financially, whatever. But haven't had the bills to pay that I have, or don't understand that 5 years ago, I wasn't financially as stable as I am today. But see, people are always going to talk, and people are always going to have something to say. You find the people that support you. You find those people that are genuine in your life, and that will tell you what they think, but be your biggest supporters. Um, I have had to change my whole group of people, and there's still people that I know that are in my life for a reason, a season, a lesson, and a blessing right now. And I'm grateful to know the difference in the people that are going to be long term and the people that are just here to get me through whatever I need to get through in a lesson. My sponsor is definitely long term. Even whether I see her every day or talk to her every day, it doesn't matter. She's a long term person because she is someone that is one of my biggest cheerleaders at any given moment. If I pick up my phone and call her, she's like, girl, you are right where you're supposed to be. You know what? This is how it's supposed to be. Everything's exactly how it's supposed to be in this moment. And that's what I need to hear. And I know that because I truly in my heart know that God has a plan and I am exactly right where I'm supposed to be. I don't care how many mistakes I make along the way, as long as I don't pick up a drug, as long as I don't pick up a drink, as long as I keep doing the next right thing, things are going to turn out in my favor. And I don't mean I don't have to have no mansion. I don't have to become a lawyer. To me, success, there was a time in my life when I was living the wild life, that I used to admire and envy a woman that got up and went to work at a warehouse and got a paycheck every week and worked a 9 to 5 and come home and took care of her kids and had her weekends off. The things that I admired before are things I'm doing today. And I am grateful to know and be able to see that the things that I used to want have come true in my life. And there's more things that I want that I know are going to come true as long as I keep doing the next right thing, as long as I keep putting my next foot forward. My book, it's on a next right, it's on the next right move up. A home, it's coming. It's not there yet. I've had to rebuild some credit score stuff, which I'm still doing. And it's hard when you've had a felony conviction, getting what you want. But God has put me in a position where I am being prepared. And what I mean by that is when I'm being prepared, it means I've had to clean up a lot of mess. And every time I think I'm getting really close, something happens because I still have more things to clean up. My brother told me, when things keep happening and I have to clean something up and I have to spend my money. Sorry, I have something on my lip. Oh, sorry about that. That means that I'm not prepared to be out on my own, because if something happened when I was out on my own, I wouldn't have the money to fix whatever happened. So I'm still in preparation. God is still preparing me to keep moving me forward. And so people don't maybe not understand that. I don't want to, I've done so much in a year and a half, and I'm grateful that I've accomplished that. And I'm sharing this because there are times I can let what people say get under my skin, and then I have to remember the people that are saying it. They're not even in a happy place in their life. At least I'm learning to be spiritually fit. So when I do move ahead, things do happen. I'm not going to lose my mind. I'm not going to run back to drugs and alcohol. I'm going to run to a sponsor. I'm going to run to my safe friends. I'm going to run to people that can help guide me in the next right move. Anyway, I really wanted to share that because I know how hard it is. It's easier to say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's easy to say that. And it's also easy to say what people think about me is none of my business. But sometimes it can affect you, especially depending on who it's coming from when it gets back to you. So the truth is, you have to know within yourself that you are doing the next right thing, that you are right where you're supposed to be. And you find those people that are your biggest cheerleaders and will be honest with you and say, hey, you know what? This is a good way to move, but you are still right where you're supposed to be. You know what? This might work in this direction, but you are still right where you're supposed to be, as long as you are not using, as long as you are not drinking, and as long as you are doing the next right thing. Believe in yourself and don't give up on you no matter what anybody else says. Find the right people. I stand by this so firmly. The people in your life matter. They really do. Anyway, with that being said, I love you guys and I hope everybody has a really good day. Yeah, I'm kind of slow and sluggish. I'm tired. It's been a hot day. But I love everybody and it's Wednesday, so have a really good day. Don't let what people say behind your back bother you because they got their own demons if they got to be talking about you behind your back. With that being said, have a good Wednesday. I love you guys. Oh, yeah. Will you please hit like, subscribe, and the notification button to help me keep building my channel? And will you share my video? Have a good night.